Hi everyone, Firzj here. It is another day, another video about Serbia. This time I would like to discuss Serbia as a point of interest and why you should visit this country located at the crossroads of Central and Southeast Europe. In this video I won't cover any politics, the government, the economy and other unrelated topics that were never and never will be part of this channel. Instead I'll share with you something useful. If you're from Serbia, there is really not much of a reason to watch my video, but if you want to share something or correct me, feel free to write a comment below. So this Balkan country is basically a hidden gem which stayed in the shadows for quite some time because of wars, stereotypes and economy. And if you ignore all that, trust me, this place will blow your mind. From the landscapes and historic sites to delicious cuisine and hospitable people. Of course no country is perfect and you can find pros and cons everywhere, but that's life. So the first reason to visit Serbia at least once is history. Historically, this place has been a crossroads of different empires for centuries, starting from the Roman times. And since the historic timeline is quite vast, you can surely find some interesting archaeological sites, places and architecture which still made it to this day. Take for example Viminacium, a Roman city near Kostolac, dated to the 1st century AD. Sirmium, located on the site of modern Sremska Mitrovica, or the famous Belgrade's Kalemegdan fortress, which was first rebuilt by Romans, and it served as a military camp. You get the idea. The whole country feels like a museum. There are plenty of interesting monasteries, ruins, fortresses from different cultures and eras. History lovers can definitely be envied as there is plenty for them to explore. Not to mention the actual museums in every major city, which you can even visit for free during the special occasions. Every place holds a story, so if you like to connect with the past, discover its deep heritage, then you should definitely visit Serbia. Next point is nature. Well, Balkan countries aren't very famous for palm trees, jungles or Skyrim fjords, but it's definitely worth checking. Geographically, Serbia is located halfway between the Adriatic and Black Seas. In the north there are vast plains, only slightly interrupted by hills, while in the central and southeast parts of Serbia you can find quite high mountains and lakes. About 5% of Serbia's entire territory consists of national parks and nature reserves, such as Đerdap, Tara, Kopaonik, Fruška Gora and Stara Planina. Let's not forget about the rivers. Uvac is perhaps one of the most unusual and beautiful places to visit. This twisting river looks as if it came straight out of a fantasy book. Hikers will also have plenty of space to explore, especially on Mount Tara, located near the border with Bosnia and Herzegovina. Dense forests, scenic viewpoints on highlands, canyons and even caves. All of this is available in Serbia for hiking tourism. What's worth noting is that Serbia's wilderness is affordable and not swamped with tourists, making it feel like you're on a private journey alone with friends or with family. Another reason to visit Serbia is the food. Balkan cuisine is a rich mix of flavors thanks to the enrichment from other cultures and traditions. Eating out in Serbia will definitely leave you satisfied. A typical food here is burik. It's a pastry filled with meat, cheese or maybe mushrooms, best eaten with the yogurt. It's cheap, nutritious and tasty. As you walk through town, you might also see several establishments with grilled meats like roštili, cevapi, kajmak or pleskavica. This is found everywhere and I totally recommend you to try all that at least once. Just beware that you can easily gain weight from this kind of food. Every dish in Serbia feels homemade, even in restaurants. The plates are always full and well served. Guests are treated like family even if you are a foreigner, and speaking a few words in Serbian can give you a few extra points. Besides food, you can try the traditional alcohol drink called rakija. It's a fruit brandy close to vodka, made from plums and apricots. As for non-restaurant or cafe food, make sure to visit the local markets or fairs. There you will find the delicious homemade sausages, jams, honey, cookies, meat rolls, spice and even souvenirs. I would say that local cuisine isn't just about eating, it's about an experience, a chance to slow down, connect with people and enjoy the moment. Whether you are visiting this country for the first time or not, Serbia always finds ways to surprise you and give only a positive impression. Next important point for some of the teenagers and young adults is the nightlife. Events, festivals, and other kinds of local activities. The nightlife in Belgrade is legendary. You will see a lot of clubs with energetic music of different genres from rock to techno and unique performers which come from around the world. Concerts are also very popular here. For many years, Serbia hosted the famous Exit Festival in Novi Sad, which featured performances by bands such as Rammstein, Firzj, Prodigy, and many others. If you are not into nightclubs or concerts, local restaurants and cafes can offer some national music or host some events like a movie night, free entry demonstrations, free food or wine tasting. For the cultural enrichment, you can also visit night markets, museums, youth clubs, art exhibitions, conferences or theaters. Maybe it doesn't sound very surprising, as pretty much any country or city have their own attractions and events, but feels like Serbia has successfully nailed that part. You will feel the chill vibes and safety, get in contact with more people, enjoy the scene and maybe even find a new hobby. As for me personally, I've never visited such activities before while living in my home country. Serbia really opened my eyes and made me more open towards people. And above all, the final reason to visit Serbia is the actual people. Serbians have a special way of making you feel welcome, whether you are a friend, a guest or just a stranger. There's a warmth, strength and unity in the air. And people are pretty open to communication. Whenever you need help, support or understanding, you can also rely on people. The prime example of hospitality is the landlord from whom I rent an apartment. I consistently paid my rent, but at some point I encountered financial difficulties. I had to tell him that I couldn't pay anymore, and the landlord kindly reduced my rent by 100 euros permanently. To this day, we are friends and I give him various sweets as a token of my gratitude. Serbs, in my opinion, really love to connect and English is widely spoken here, so you won't have many issues to communicate and understand them. It's a family-driven, open-hearted community, and if you are really into finding new friends, then be prepared for deep, genuine conversations with good laughs. To me, hospitality feels like everywhere. The weddings, festivals, restaurants or clubs. You can find great hosts everywhere and share joy together. You will get this scene of a relaxed atmosphere everywhere, especially if you travel outside of the major cities. You can casually walk and someone at least could say hello to you, start a small talk, share some stories or even invite to their home if you look friendly. Solo travelers will feel safe here even at night. No one will judge you or suspiciously stare unless you really provoke someone. So if you don't think in stereotypes and watch less news on TV, Serbia becomes a great place to travel. Maybe it's not the most luxurious place in the world, but the kindness and its people can be a real gem these days. To sum up this video, I want to highlight its accessibility. Serbia has a stable tourism sector, ongoing improvements here and there, it's a visa-free for most of the countries, and it's budget-friendly. Learning a few Serbian phrases can help you find new connections and the local outdoor events won't leave you bored. You really won't regret it unless you expect all shiny skyscrapers, palm trees and the sea close by. It's a compelling destination in the Balkans for sure. So there you have it. Serbia's got the nature, history, food, great events and above all people to make any vacation unforgettable. If you want to add something, feel free to leave a comment below, hit that like button and subscribe to support my content. Thank you for watching and listening, have a nice day and stay safe.